fight against corruption?
Wow. You see, 2019, I can say, is a time that we need to take change upon ourselves. As young people, we need to have an attitudinal change towards what is coming 2019 in the sense of the election that is coming. Yeah, with the present administration, we have seen their effort in the fight against corruption, and as well in the sense that they have actualized recovering a lot of funds from different group of people, and as well as different public servants that have worked in the past and in the present administration. In the sense that even in the present administration, there are some officials that have been sacked as a result of the issues of corruption and other vital issues like that. But that is not to say that they have achieved a lot in the fight against corruption, because it is something that will be going in stages. So to say, for us young people, it is something that we need to come forward and see who are ready to see that we prosper in the near future. Because you can't just move ahead to vote for a candidate that you think he can't make out. It will be a kind of a ruining feature if you vote for a candidate that has his a misplaced priority over fight against corruption. So I want to say that for young people, we need to wait both aspirants, that is to say, who did we think are going to make a lot of impact, because there are a lot of promise, a lot of manifestos by different political parties, that if you look at each and every one of them, you can wait and see which one you think can make impact in your life as a young person that is trying to prosper moving forward.
Exactly. So, what are you doing to make the case of corruption a major talking point in the election?
Governance cycle are interlinked, or I can say they are joined together, because after election, what is next? So after election, leaders will come into their office. You can hold them accountable in respect to their promises, in respect to what they draft in their manifestos and other things like that. But that is not to say we can stop from election. It is just a transition from the electoral process to the implementation process of what they have promised. So for us that have been tracking projects as well, we are trying to look and analyze at speeches of both aspirants, analyzing their speeches, analyzing their manifestos, analyzing their work plans, so as when they come into power, for us to hold them accountable.
So what will you advise the electorates on when making a choice in 2019 on who to vote?
Yeah, to the electorate, I would like to advise them on two vital issues. First, it is your future. As young people, you have to think of your future. You have to think of the upcoming generation, not you as an individual, but the upcoming generation that are coming behind us. So for us as young people, we need to come out in mass, get our PVCs. The PVC is the only thing we have as a weapon. So we need to get our PVCs, and as well as voting the right candidates at the right time. So it is not for us to vote for anybody with sentiment. Let's vote for someone that will work for this nation, someone that will strengthen our educational sector, someone that will strengthen our health sector, someone that will give water to the rural communities, because these are the people that are suffering, people in the rural communities. We in the cities have achieved a lot, but people in the rural communities are suffering. So let's come out in mass to get our PVCs. Let's come out and vote for the right candidate. Let us not vote for someone because of our tribe, because of his money, because of any issues like that. But let's vote for a candidate that have the love of this nation in his heart, someone that wants to see this nation prosper to the greater height, someone that will make this nation number one. Because we have high rate of people dropouts in this nation, almost as the recent statistic that was being released of almost 13.8 million people that are not in school. So this is an alarming rate that as young people we need to think of that. Who will make our education better?
That has been Comrade Abubakar Muazu, the state chapter lead for Connected Development and Follow the Money initiative. He has drawn our attention to several issues in the 2019 general elections, issues of violence, funding, tracking of promises made by politicians post-election, and lots more. Thank you for being part of this program.
Thank you so much for making me to share my thoughts with you.
On behalf of the entire crew, I say thank you and goodbye.